The world of The Witcher is inhabited by many different races, all of whom have different ideologies, politics, and backgrounds. But what races are there, and what are they fighting for? Gnomes, halflings and dwarves are the oldest races of the continent, with many humans unable to tell the difference between them. Dwarves are the most common, who stand chest height to a man. Their height is their only disadvantage, however, as they are usually tougher and sturdier than the average human. The dwarves are gruff sounding, but generally have a more positive outlook on life.
The only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dent out to plate, shoe horse.
They are known to grow long beards and make excellent soldiers, artisans and businessmen. Their skilled craftsmanship has made them more accepted into human society. However, prejudice still exists, and some dwarves have offered their services to the Scoia'tael. Similar to the dwarves are halflings and gnomes. Gnomes are shorter than dwarves, but just as tough and far more agile, and can be distinguished from halflings and dwarves by their long noses. Gnomes make excellent craftsmen, famous for their swords, the gwynhers. These are forged with dark iron, and are classed as the best swords in the world. Unfortunately, the gnomes stopped making these swords many years ago. Halflings are between 2 and 4 feet tall, have short curly hair, and like brightly coloured clothes. Little is known about them, apart from their aversion to shoes. Elves are also classed as an elder race. Coming to the continent long before humans, elves have a similar stature to humans, however are unnaturally attractive, do not possess canine teeth, and have a much longer lifespan. Elves and humans are physically similar, enough so that interbreeding is an option, making half-elves or quadroons. Although interbreeding does happen, many of the elves consider humans to be hairless apes, and humans prosecute the elven race heavily. The Emperor of Nilfgaard capitalises on this racism, and promised the elves a province with an elven queen to rule, serving only him. This promise led to the foundation of the Scoia'tael, rebel units of non-humans fighting against the northern kingdoms. The Scoia'tael, known to the humans as squirrels, are mainly made up of a younger generation of elves. However, other non-humans have joined their cause. This has caused humans to mistrust all races even more so, and their arguments, racism, and fights continue between the species.
Why not talk to a non-human? Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst.
Humans are the most common of all races. Upon arrival at the continent, they quickly conquered the other races and populated the land, even though they were and still are the weaker species, winning the war for domination by numbers alone. The elves ignored the threat at first, surrendering, thinking that humans would eventually calm down with their rapid expansion, and did not put up a fight until it was too late. But once the humans had made the continent their home, they quickly realised that there were many post-conjunction monsters they did not have the strength to fight, and so the witches were made.